What's going on, everybody? Told you I'd be back. Here I am. Did you miss me? I know you didn't. Nobody ever misses me. It's all good though. It's Thursday again, and you know what that means. Time for another Lords of the Fallen update. Now, I told you guys, as long as you want this content, I'm gonna keep bringing it. I know Lords of the Fallen isn't doing much lately, but I'm here to cover anything that comes out. Hopefully we get some new playable content, some DLC, maybe later this year. We'll see. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and cover everything that I can. Looks like this week's update brought a bunch of new updates to multiplayer and some texture changes to help with performance issues, and we'll get into all that in the video. But first, I just want to say how much I appreciate each and every one of you. My channel has been growing pretty decent these last few weeks. I've been moving over to other content like Pal World, and coming soon Dragon's Dogma and Final Fantasy Rebirth. So if you guys wouldn't mind liking this video, I'm about 100 subs away from 1,000, so if you can help me out on that, that would be amazing. But if not, it's all good. I get it. All right, let's get into these patch notes. Now, today is Thursday, February the 8th, and we have update version 1.1.485. This is going to bring performance optimization and multiplayer feedback. All right, let's jump right into it. Greetings, lamp bearers. In this past week's update, we have made another optimization pass focusing on various enemy cloth mechanics to increase performance for lower end systems. Additionally, we have also introduced multiplayer connectivity feedback and multiplayer indicators. These allow players to have greater insight into current state of their online experience with the icons to indicate both ping rate and packet loss. And as always, through our own investigations and players' reports, we have made a further 40+ tweaks to continue enhancing the game. Find today's highlights below. Cloth optimization on enemies. We've made several optimization improvements to the cloth mechanics for various enemies to increase performance for lower end systems. Added multiplayer connectivity feedback indicators. We have added a new system in multiplayer that provides informative icons for both player ping rate and packet loss. These enable players to instantly see the current state of their multiplayer health. In Light We Walk, Hexworks team. So it looks like they're definitely trying to help out with the lag, especially on lower end systems, and I get that was a big issue for a lot of people, so that should be a good thing. They still struggle with the whole multiplayer thing. I mean, they are making strides every week, so hopefully eventually it'll be really amazing. But let me know what your experience is with this, guys. Let me know if anything has improved for you. If it hasn't improved for you, just drop a comment. Let me know how things are going. I always look forward to the comments and interacting with everyone on this game and other games. All right, let's go ahead and read off these patch notes. First up, we got optimization. So here's the optimization pass to the cloth to increase performance. This was performed on the Shuja Warriors, Shuja Striders, Crimson Rectors, Corrupted Penitents, Accuser's Wretch, Proselyte's Cloth, Raw Mangler's Cloth, Pure Blade's Cloth, Abiding Defender's Cloth. All right, we got multiplayer. Added an option in multiplayer for players to ignore ping matchmaking rules when randomly matchmaking. Fixed an issue in multiplayer that could allow one player to begin General Ingstrom's fight by just approaching the fog wall, leaving the other partner behind. Fixed an issue where players could make changes to multiplayer settings while establishing a multiplayer session, which could result in a prolonged loading screen lasting around 7 minutes and potentially crashing the title. Fixed an issue in multiplayer that could cause an incorrect notification to appear for the host when the co-op partner attempts to access the coffer in Skyrest Bridge. Fixed an issue in multiplayer that may cause a co-op's withered health to be displayed incorrectly. They said they did that last week. Fixed an issue in multiplayer that caused the co-op partner to lose the ability to jump if they rapidly press the jump action near a certain wall. Fixed an issue in multiplayer where an invader may receive plucked eyeballs when the player host killed an enemy marked by the revenge system. Fixed an issue in multiplayer that could result in a host player becoming separated from the co-op partner by the moth wall Pilgrim's Perch. Added new icons within the multiplayer UI that can indicate low ping and packet loss for players. This was the new thing they added. All right, next up we got collisions, and collisions are a lot less these days. I like that. This thing used to be 2 pages long. Fixed a collision issue that may cause enslaved miners to become stuck on wooden boxes in the flooded area located in the mines. Fixed a collision issue issue that could cause players to walk through a wooden structure in Fife of the Chilled Curse. Fixed a collision issue that may allow players to enter an accessible area closed to the Infernal Chantress boss arena. Fixed a collision issue that could result in players falling out of the world when being pushed from an edge during death. Next up, visuals. Fixed an issue that could cause the Lucent Beam spell to not be deflected when blocking with the shield. Fixed an issue where a corrupted texture could be noticed while wearing Trapper garb on extra large body type B. All you big boys out there messing up the garb. Fixed a small visual glitch that could cause the player character's feet to jitter under certain circumstances. Fixed an issue where birds didn't have correct textures applied. Alright, enemies. Fixed an issue that could cause the third Rogar architect to spawn prematurely and become stuck inside the environment if players explore Brahma's castle without reloading the game. Fixed an issue where the Sin Piercer present in the corridor near the vestige of Rosamond could disappear completely if players ran away far enough in regular combat. Fixed an issue where the Scarlet Shadow's underground attack could result in the player falling through the elevator floor. Alright, we have controls. Fixed an issue where the player could lose the ability to dodge while using umbral lamps, range ability, or magic if they rebound one of their options to the dodge button. So it looks like they're already having issues with the control bindings, but I mean, that was kind of expected, I guess. Everything has issues in this game when it first comes out, but they do fix it. So fixed an issue that can cause players to be able to switch ranged lamp to LT L2 and LB L1. Fixed an issue that could cause attacks and dodges to work incorrectly when being caught by Womb of the Despair grab attack. Next up, we have bosses. Fixed an issue that could cause the Crimson Rector's Percival mini boss fight to be triggered too early, resulting in the player being locked out of combat. Fixed an issue that may cause General Ingstrom to not drop vigor when defeated. Fixed an issue where Damarose the Marked could be interacted with through a moth wall during the boss fight with Genital Garvarus, Mistress of Hounds. Alright, next up, UI. Fixed an issue that could cause General Ingstrom's health bar to appear when approaching the moth wall prior to fighting him. Fixed an issue that could cause socketed ruins on weapons to not appear correctly in the UI if the weapon was not recently equipped. Items. Fixed an issue that incorrectly displayed General Ingstrom's armor, gauntlets, and leggings as medium when they are in fact heavy armor pieces. Fixed an issue where the chest containing the Imperium Church key may be missing from the second level of the Cathedral and High C. We got other. Fixed a rare crash that could occur when third-party online services were offline. Fixed a rare crash that could occur when closing the Vestige menu while in multiplayer. Fixed an issue that may prevent sound feedback from occurring when knocking down armored hounds. Fixed an issue where Vestige seeds transferred to the coffer disappeared if they exceeded the limit of seeds in the coffer or in the inventory. Check out our roadmap here. Pretty sure our roadmap's done. I don't know why they keep saying that. In light we walk. And yeah, that's everything for this week, guys. Looks like emphasis on multiplayer. They fixed some key binding issues that they had after last week's update. Lowering some textures to help out lower end systems, maybe cut out some lag and some crashing. So all good things. I guess the good thing is they're getting all this out of the way before the DLC comes out, which would be hopefully later this year, but we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. Like I said before, I appreciate each and every one of you. You can give me a like and a subscribe. That would be amazing. And as always, catch you on the next one.